everything until such a time as the tax credit for the top 2% is passed. That's blackmail.
Rhonda, I'm going to bring it out to the panel. I guess you're a very forgiving person, because if it were me, Rebecca, if it were me, I'd be going crazy.
I don't understand why Rhode Island, okay, granted this was made, some sort of deal was made, remake the deal so that that 3% and that additional 3% can, rather than add to someone's income, go into new jobs.
Bingo.
New jobs.
More jobs. Tamara, what about this? Break the contract.
I wouldn't say necessarily break the contract. Maybe renegotiate the contract.
That's breaking the contract.
True, and I'm the lawyer, but at the same time, this is where I'm really upset with the unions as a Democrat. I think that the unions are being so greedy. If you look at somebody like Cory Booker, who went to the drawing board with the police union in New York and said, what can we do? And then he said, you know what, you guys, 147 police officers, get out of here.
167, actually.
67, sorry.
It happened to Artie. Tamara's right. It's the unions, but that's the contract. And there are lawyers who say you can never break a contract because that was done in good faith.
And these union contracts are like airtight. I mean, you get the best and the brightest are around those tables negotiating those contracts. Eric, you're the money guy. Is there an argument that if these people get more money, they then spend more money, it goes back into the marketplace, they put new decks on their house, they go to Home Depot,
when things are good, when unemployment's 5%, but when unemployment's 9.5%, tomorrow morning we're going to find out if it went up, went down. Rhonda, I got to go back to you. Federal employees all in make double what the private sector makes for the same job. That means there could be 2 private sector jobs for every federal employee, for every federal job. Don't you want them to cut that down, drop those salaries and benefits so you can find a job?
I don't want anybody's salary to be cut. People are struggling as it is. What I want is equality. The government is supposed to step in and make it equal for not only the corporations, but the people of this country.
Equality, Rhonda. Equality. The same job, federal, private. 123,000 on the federal level, private, 61 grand. That's not equality. It pays to work for the government. It shouldn't.
Well, I don't think that's in all cases. I don't think that when you go apply for food stamps that your social worker is making that much money. I think she's doing 3 jobs for every one, and they are truly being taken advantage of. The budgets are so tight that people are overworked and underpaid.
All right, listen,
no
Rhonda,
matter private or.
I feel for you. I hope you get a job. If anyone has a job for Rhonda out there, Rhonda, I would simply say, you know, get a little madder. Kid, get out there and go bang some doors and say, look, I'm done with this. I'm going to find a job, because this wishy-washy stuff can't be good for anyone. I'm going to say thank you to Rhonda Taylor. Wish you the best of luck. Coming up.